Alright, I wanted to make a video on Totally Rockin Out because I got a couple comments on my MSK videos asking me what was that thing that you ate during the fight, and they were talking about the subwafers, which surprised me because I thought everybody knew what Totally Rockin Out was. So I think this video will be helpful since TRO is arguably the strongest team perk for MSK. Alright, so Totally Rockin Out, it's a buff on top of the Rockin' Riff buff that you get from the Rockin' Out heroes. And every Rockin' Out hero has a different way of activating the buff. So Breakbeat Wildcats is eliminating 10 enemies in 9 seconds, and then Main Stage Quins is eating the subwafers that you get from harvesting metal. And when you spawn into MSK's cave, there's like 7 pieces of metal in there. And then also when you get teleported to his room, there's a metal shack at the start, and you can harvest that for more wafers too. Rockin' Riff, what it does is it increases your damage by 50% and your melee attack speed by 32%. And the effect decays over 8 seconds. So it's strongest at the start, and it just decays down. And when you have Totally Rockin' Out, on top of that, you get 160 crit rating, and it heals you for a little bit, but that's not the important thing. The most important thing is that crit rating. That 160 crit rating, it's like a 57% chance to crit. And what that lets you do is on your Fury, you can stack triple crit damage. You don't need a crit rating perk since you get so much from TRO. So remember the 57% chance, plus the weapon's base 20%, so you have like a 77% chance to crit at the start. And you only need just a few seconds to just rip apart the horn. So that's how people solo the horn so quickly, is with Totally Rockin' Out and triple crit damage Fury. Alright, so the loadout that you would want to use for MSK and using Totally Rockin' Out, you would pick your commander. So Lynx Cassandra if you wanted to be a ninja, or if you wanted to be a soldier, like Brainiac Jonesy or Special Forces Banshee. And then the rest of the loadout would be the same for any of them. You'd want Demolitionist Penny, Tank Penny, Bomb Squad Kyle, Breakbeat Wildcat, and Main Stage Quinn. And then obviously Adrenaline Rush, and then your choice of like Slowfield or turrets or whatever. I mean, I like Slowfield. And then, there's a little tip for harvesting the metal quickly. So if you have a second Wrath schematic, perk it like this. Fire rate, fire rate, fire rate. So triple fire rate, and then physical purple roll, and then green plus damage roll. I've seen people perk theirs like this, and it's triple fire rate with... You can never crit when you're shooting the cars, so don't worry about that. But this gold physical. But the problem with this one is if you don't have Demolitionist Penny on your loadout, then the cars and the shack will not be one shot. So if you perk it like this with the purple and green, even if you don't have Demolitionist Penny on your loadout, you will still get the car and the shack to one shot. So this is just strictly better because it doesn't matter if you have Demolitionist Penny or not. And then what you want to do is craft a 130 version of it and a 106 version of it, right? You can just downcraft it on your schematic. Right here, you just set it to 4 stars. And you use the 130 version on the cars in the cave and the 106 version on the shack. And that will get all the pieces to one hit with your pickaxe. Alright, so my buddy Raids is doing a run with me, so I can get a current clip of Totally Rockin' Out. Alright, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, as soon as you load in, use your 130 to blast both cars, hit the shopping cart, hit the cone, hit the car, hit the meter, hit the stop sign, ramp up, hit the car, and get the carousel. Wow, I got 0 wafers.
0?
Yeah. Sorry, I'll check the shaft.
You mean work right?
No.
You mean work right yet?
No. Don't work right. I'll just blast it.
Stay sharp. Anything can happen over there. Stand by to transport over to
Alright, get your 106 ready, and as soon as you teleport, charge it up and blast the shack. Look for the cracked pieces and hit those. You can bait the rock and then go back and finish off the shack. Alright, so I only got 5 wafers there, so I'm gonna have to save them for the horns and the end phase. But it's alright, because I can use my Wrath to trigger Totally Rockin Out. Oh shit. Just pop the no, just pop it. Oh shit. Just pop the last one as soon as it comes up. Alright, so I hope this video helped. If you like this content and you want to support me, use creator code Digi in the Fortnite item shop. Alright, thanks guys.